Okay, in the US, Elon created a pod for the testing section whereby all of us could come together and test our pod. And rLoop decided to also test their home pod inside this particular pod. This is our design, which is super amazing. Sorry, the engineering is so unique whereby we've got the battery management system, we've got the flight control, we've got guide designing, the casing, and a lot of things. Let me go a little bit faster. The first competition, which was around 2015, we had to come up with a very unique prototype. And we used a very common development kit, which is called Raspberry Pi. A lot of you that are writing codes for embedded systems could know this. And we had to use a device called AxPax in order to design our elevation system. And when Elon saw this, he said, wow, these are non-students, and this is so amazing. He said, okay, we're going to join the team as non-students. And successfully, we applied for the competition. And from the internet, we moved to the real world. And guys come together to shape the next generation vehicle. As a matter of fact, I grew up in Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian. But I want to do something different because I don't just want to do the same thing everybody are doing. So I decided to be part of this wonderful team and to also be part of the avionics section for the embedded system part. We didn't sleep in any hotel during the competition. We decided to just stay in a very big workshop to build our design. As you can see, we've got a lot of battery power pack. We've got guys trying to think and change the next generation vehicle. This is Elon. 2017 January was talking to all of us and say, guys, this is amazing. Let's think on how to change this next generation vehicle. As a matter of fact, there's another guy called Benson into this technology. From the internet, we moved to, building a team of 50, 150, and to 1,000 team. These pictures here shows a lot of dynamic work we are doing. Let me go a little bit back. There was a section that was very funny where Elon Musk was asking us that, okay, guys, what exactly are you building? I mean, very funny. You know that we are building Hyperloop, but you are still asking us, what are you building? But my project manager just said, guy, you know now, we are building Hyperloop. This is the award given to us as the best non-student of the year and best innovation of the year. And we've been operating for the past 3 years, as you can see. One dot in Africa. Just one dot. A lot of guys are building things all over the world. But it's just so, maybe amazing that we don't have a lot of African desks. We use a lot of tools for our design before we met physically. And all the tools are what you all know, which is Google Hangouts, Jira, Slack, GitHub, Confluence. Let me go a little bit fast. And as a matter of fact, how do we fund all these projects? We decided to make a crowdsourced project whereby people come together and pay like $10 or $20 just to help us out. And successfully, we raised over $150,000 just for us to, change the next generation vehicle. We've got a lot of events that we're organizing lately that are coming together, all engineers from electrical, mechanical, computer engineering, physics, mathematics, just to come together to think about how we can also build this solution in Africa. As you can see, we've got pressure version 1 and pressure version 2. 2016, we did our first competition and we are not too good enough. So we had to still talk to some guys that, okay, let's modify this design. As you can see, you see the pressure version 2. That's the latest one we built and was presented to Elon Musk. The first version of the PCB shows that 2016, we try to show that, okay, we are good, but really, we are not that good. But the next version, which shows the flight control, we redesigned the PCB circuit, which is amazing. As a matter of fact, I, being a Nigerian, I always think that we need to change a lot of things in technology. But we are so much concerned about big things. We could actually start from small things. We have a train that could travel from here to